गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनाम् उपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान् शृण्वन्नोतिमिस्सेदसादनम्। ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। वर्णानामर्थसङ्घानां रसानां छन्दसामपि मङ्गलानां च कर्तारो वन्दे वाणी विनायक। भवानी शङ्करो वन्दे श्रद्धा विश्वासरूपिणो याभ्यां विना न पश्यन्ति सिद्धाः स्वान्तस्तमीश्वरम्। वन्दे बोधमयं नित्यं गुरुं शङ्कररूपिणं यमाश्रितो हि वक्रोऽपि चन्द्रसर्वत्र वन्द्यते। नीलाम्बुजश्यामलकोमलाङ्गं सीतासमारोपितवामभागम् पाणौ महासायकचारुचापं नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथं। नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथं। लाल देह लाली लसे अरुधरी लाल लंगूर वज्रदेह दानवदलन। जय 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 कपिसूर सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। पवन उमापति महादेव की जय। बोलो भाई श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम। बोलो श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम। बोलो जय जय राम। बोलो जय जय राम। बोलो जय जय राम। बोलो जय जय राम। जय जय राम, जय जय राम, बोलो जय जय राम। बोलो श्री राम, जय राम, जय जय राम। श्री राम, जय राम, जय जय राम। श्री राम, जय राम, जय जय राम। बोलो श्री राम, जय राम, जय जय राम। जय राम, श्री राम, जय राम, जय जय राम। बोलो जय जय राम, जय सिया राम। बोलो जय जय राम, जय सिया राम। जय सिया राम, जय जय राम, जय सिया राम। जय जय राम, जय सिया राम। जय सिया राम, जय सिया राम, जय जय राम। जय जय राम, जय सिया राम। जय सिया राम, बोलो श्री राम, जय राम, जय जय राम। श्री राम, जय राम। बोलो श्री राम, जय राम, जय जय राम। बोलो जय जय राम, जय सिया राम। सिया राम, जय जय राम, बोलो जय सिया राम। जय जय राम, बोलो जय सिया राम। श्री राम, जय राम, जय जय राम। जय राम, श्री राम, जय राम, जय जय राम। राम बोलो श्री राम, जय राम, जय जय राम। जय सिया राम, जय जय सिया राम। सिया राम, श्री राम, जय राम, जय जय राम। 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 राम बोलो जय जय राम, जय जय राम, जय जय राम। बोलो जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम। श्री राम, जय राम, जय जय राम। श्री राम, बोलो जय जय राम। बोलो जय जय राम, बोलो जय जय राम, जय जय राम, जय सिया राम, जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम, बोलो जय जय राम, बोलो जय जय राम, बोलो जय जय राम, बोलो जय जय राम, बोलो जय श्री राम, 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 बोलो जय श्री राम, बोलो जय श्री राम, हरे जय श्री राम, 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 जय श्री राम। बोलिए सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, उमापति महादेव की। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर हरि ओम हरि ओम। We are talking about the Ram Rajya, and the topic of Ram Raj is not merely the administrative setup of Bhagwan Ram. When we think about Ram Rajya, so we feel that it is only some political system. It is not merely and mainly. Merely and mainly. I'm understanding, no? What is one place? Mariel Land here. Huh? Marian Hill. Somebody said Married Hill. I said, it's a Marian Hill, not Married Hill. Similarly, merrily and mainly. It is not a political system. Mainly, it is a spiritual system in individual actually. And what is that spiritual system? What is the meaning of spiritual Ramraj, which we don't have in our life? We will see it. Yesterday already I saw. Remember, 3 women Mantra, Tadka and Shuprakha. So you saw that. So today also we'll start with 3 women. Why you are after women? Women is just a Shakti. Great women were in Ramji's life, like Sita ji were there, Kaushalya ji was there, Sumitra ji was there. It's not like that. So it is one very famous shlok it comes. Jnana Shaktischtu Kaushalya Sumitra Upasanatmika Kriya Shaktischcha Kaikeyi Vedo Dasharatho Nrpa. It says power of knowledge is Kaushalya ji. Power of action, power of upasana is Sumitra ji, and power of action is Kekai ji, and the Ved is Dashrath Bhagwan, Raja Dashrath, and all are in the Vedas. Again I'll say, Jnana Shaktischcha Kaushalya Sumitra Upasanatmika Kriya Shaktischcha Kaikeyi Vedo Dasharatho Nripa. And these 3 Shaktis are governing our life. So in the life of Kaushalya ji, there is a equanimity, samta is there. Because Gyan has samta. Samatvam yog uchyate. Or nirdosham hi samam brahma. Equanimity. Vidya vinay sampanne brahmane gavi hastini shuni chaiva swapakecha pandita samdarshina. So in the life of Kaushalya ji, there is a stability in the mood, stability in understanding, stability in the perception. So knowledge expresses as stability in inner and outer life. Not very happy today, very sad tomorrow, very angry day after, love with someone madly, after that leave him. It's not like that. There is a poise. In the life of Sumitra ji, there is Samarpan. Because Upasana is Samarpan Pradhan. Gyan is Samta Pradhan and Upasana is Samarpan Pradhan. Samarpan means offering. She had 2 sons and both she offered. See, supposing you have a son, and will you offer in the service of, what shall I say, co-wife? Co-wife. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Co-wife, no? Nobody will offer. But one son she gave to Ramji, one son she gave to Bharatji. And for herself, nothing was there. So both were very less problematic and no problematic. Rather, they were the source of joy for everybody. Third Shakti. So are you understanding? No? Sumitra ji. So you will never feel that Sumitra ji had any demanded something, or Darsha ji was troubled, or she said any harsh words. Very less. Nil I have not seen in any Ramayana. Adhyatma Ramayana, Anand Ramayana, Tulsi Ramayana, Valmiki Ramayana. These 3-4 Ramayans I have not seen. Somewhere you see when Ramji was sent, so Kaushalya ji showed her displeasure to Dashrath ji. That is there in Valmiki Ramayana. But this is not there. Sometimes. And then she forgave. She sought forgiveness also in a short time. Problem starts with Kriya Shakti. Power of activity. 3 things are there. Power of knowledge, power of activity, and power of upasana. She offered both her son. The joy of offering is there. And all 3 are in Vedas. So what do you want to say? Now this Kekai was daughter of Kekai Naresh was there. Kekai Naresh. And Dashrath ji had no children. No children. No issues were there. In English, it is called issue. Not issue. Issue is different, issue is different. This is a big issue, that's another issue. But child is called issue, he has no issue.
My grandfather told me, I'm repeating it. So issue is different, issue is different. So he had no issue or no child he had. So he liked Kekai. Kekai was very beautiful also and very talented also. Beauty was with talent, dangerous combination. And I'll tell you, now father was Kekai Naresh. So Darshanji went to Kekai Naresh. He said, Bhai, I like your daughter a lot. So you please give your daughter to me. So Kekai Naresh said, yes, why not? You are such a great king. And it's our privilege to give my daughter to you. Only condition is, understood, no? Condition is that if the son is born from this Kekai, so he will be the next king and no one else. So Dashrathji laughed. He said, anyway, I don't have any son. So why you are having this problem? He said, anything can happen in this world, so I'm just playing very safe. He said, yes, no problem. It's a unsaid thing, it's clear. अब देखो जो power of activity is there, it always stems from some ambitious person. So this Sumitra and Kaushalya's father, though both were sisters, Sumitra and Kaushalya's father didn't demand anything from Dashrath. But power of activity stems from ambition. Kekai Naresh is ambitious. And every ambitious person demands authority through the activity. And this is the seed of Bhagwan Ram being sent to forest. The seed of Bhagwan Ram sent to forest was not sown by mantra, it was sown by the father of Kekai. Mantra was a very good instrument for that. And to see that this does not happen, among all the maid servants, what this Kekai king had, he had especially chosen mantra. These conspiracies were a lot in the royal things. They used to kill each other. Father, sons were killed and brother were killed. Power makes a person very crooked actually. And very adept in how to keep your power intact. So ultimately, following or sleepy, no? Okay. So, no, just started, I'll take time to sleep. I'm not getting sleep since few days in the satsang. So, see, the power of activity is very attractive. When you say, no, Sumitra and Kekai were not very attractive from outside. Especially Kaushalya. But Kekai was very attractive and smart. She was good in talking. She was good in interacting. She was good in speaking. And naturally attention goes to somebody who talks well, who sings well, because every activity, if you ask somebody, who are you? I'm an engineer, I'm working in that company. Okay, what is your designation? I'm a senior consultant in that. Are you an engineer or consultant? No, I have a consultancy in engineering. Okay. Senior consultant? Yes. Oh, very good. Who are you? I'm a doctor. Acha? Which doctor? Gynecologist. Oh. You? I'm a neurologist. Acha. Nice to meet you. I have a lot of problems. So, कितना अच्छा लगता है ना सुन के. It it attractive? Huh? How are you? I am a singer. I sing, I give performances. Acha, I'm an artist. I'm sing many performances I give. Prime Minister is coming and I am singing this time. Acha, I'm in Delhi. I'm a singer and I sing. Acha, which song you sang? I sang that song. Which one? हे मेरे वतन के लोगों जरा आँखों में भर लो पानी जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बान. अरे वाह, क्या बात है क्या बात है, क्या और कुछ आगे गई एक और वंस मोर. ये पावर ऑफ एक्टिविटी में बड़ा अट्रैक्शन है. हाँ, आर यू सिंग ना? वर्ल्डली पीपल आई एम टॉकिंग. यू गो टू सम भगत, बोले व्हाट यू डू? 50 माला पर डे. All his impression is gone. बोले हम गुरु सेवा करते हैं. किसकी गुरु सेवा? सेवा इज सरनेम? नो. I do Guru Seva. Seva Prasad, our name is there. Seva Prasad. Here also I have seen Seva Prasad. क्या गुरु सेवा करते हो? हाँ. अच्छा. You didn't get job and etc. कोई job वाब नहीं मिली? You got Guru Seva. Who by the time who is Guru? He is the right person. I hope he is okay. अच्छा गुरु सेवा करते हैं. How long you do Guru Seva? How many hours? No, I live there only. Huh? Whole day and night you are there only? Are you crazy? And what Seva is there? No, I have offered myself. Come on, yaar, be practical. Be practical. Whole life is there. You are a young person. Offered your life means what you do whole day. There is satsang is there. Once a week you can hear. Twice a week you can hear. How much work is there? What seva is there? I can't understand all these things. Whole impression is gone. From outside Upasana is not attractive. Offering is not attractive because they are worldly people. They have worldly yardstick. They want to know how much money you earn. What is your salary? Oh, my salary? 60,000. Oh, that's good salary. 60,000 you get in Durban, in Johannesburg. No, in Durban. Oh, 60,000 you get here. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Achha, your wife is there. She is my wife. Hey, Guru Sevak, idhar aao. Where is your wife? Well, I am not clear whether I marry or not. Huh? You are crazy from all sides. You are such an abnormal person. बड़ी दया आ रही बेचारे को. You don't go to marriages, etc. No, I don't like. What is why? Why you don't like? Be balanced person. I hope you are understanding my point. His impression is gone about you. But outside, see such a nice shirt is there. See such a nice jacket is there. See ties. Double knot or single knot? No, double knot. Double knot is there, yes. You know how to put double knot? No, I don't know how to put a stone inside. Okay. You don't know single knot, double knot. Twice you put it. So that is, double knot is there. अट्रैक्टिव नहीं सुमित्रा जी लग रही थी कि कई का तो हर जगह बोल बाला था. दशरथ जी himself was very close to Keke. And what about Kaushalya ji? All the time got meditative. If a person is very meditative, very quiet, तब तो कोई आएगा नहीं उसके पास. People are thinking something. But you know what happens after that? Are you seeing three? If power of knowledge is there, you will meditate. तपन महाराज के पास क्या होगा? पैसा क्या होगा? कुछ नहीं होगा. One gown what he had put was many months it lasted. Chup. So ordinary person will not be attracted to such because he is not giving something worldly. But power of activity is very attractive. Because power of activity wants authority. Nuksan kya hua? Tell me what is the nuksan? What is the loss? This Kekai who wants authority, she had authority over Dashrath ji. He was the main person, he had authority in everybody. De facto, she was the one who had authority in Ayodhya. Dashrath ji didn't say no to her, and she was very brilliant and brave also. Beauty, brilliant, brave, all beware there. Imagine if the chariot is moving and somebody can put his finger just because the nail has gone. How much bravery should be there? Shauri is there. Huh? Pura khoon ho jayega. Therefore she asked for, because 2 fingers were cut. Inside the chariot she had put 2 fingers. Just to hold, otherwise Dashrath ji would have fallen down. Today's Bible, let him fall this way. He was not falling in the house, let him fall here at least. So she had put. Problem kahan aati hai power of activity mein? It is very ambitious. And authority is there. And where you want authority, and you can't have authority over everything for all time. And moment she heard that Rajyabhishek will be of Bhagwan Ram, she immediately concluded that from tomorrow Kaushalya ji will be called Rajmata. And it will be Ram ji, Ram will rule. That means I am gone. I am second. She had a taste of power. Tiger had tasted man's blood. Now it is, wo garbad ho gaya. The problem is that where I have the power of attachment, it gets attention, it gets love, but moment you stop getting that authority or love, and somebody will not give at all time, at all place, you cannot have everything. You cannot rule the whole everywhere. And there is where she got very upset. It is not your day everywhere. Every desire of yours and every will and every whims, you cannot have that. This world is belonging to God. And there is where she did a blunder. Every egoistic person will do very big mistakes in life. And cause was K.K. Naresh, ambitious, power of activity, wanting authority. And in that want of authority, you are trying to deprive somebody of his authority. And sending Bhagwan Ram to the forest is bypassing dharma, not having faith, and not having any joy for next birth. Not putting effort for liberation. Bhagwan Ram repents 3 things. Rama Vigrahavan Dharma. Rama Vigrahavan Vishwasa. Rama Vigrahavan Atma Jnana. Ramji repents 3 things. World, you are not meant in the world to take authority and I have to rule you. And this is why we suffer, because my wish was not done, what I wanted. I was not dominating there. I was not having my say there. And what did Sumitra ji did? She had authority on Lakshman ji. And she had authority. She gave authority to him. This is called Upasana. Upasana means whatever power you have, you offer to the powerful. And then you are free. You belong to powerful and not to the power only. And therefore their mind was whole life very quiet and calm, very serene and very, very beautiful mind. Most disturbed was Kikayu after that. Because she dialed the wrong number. Why you want authority? Do you think everybody is yours? This world is not meant to possess. It is meant to dispossess and devote and offer. If you have got a son, please offer to God. It is an offering center, not enjoyment center. You are suffering from that area which you could not offer. Because she could not offer Bharatji to Ramji. What? She could have taken a leaf of lesson from Sumitraji. That she offered her son. Sumitraji, when Lakshmanji used to play, she said, go and praise Bhagavan Ram's feet. He is the one who is your ideal. Go and eat with him. This was a training. Don't live with me. Don't be with me. Don't serve me. Serve. He is the one. You are born for him only. Guru pitu mat bandhu sur sai seye sakal pran kinai. When Lakshmanji went to take permission, rather bidai, not permission, but he was giving information. Guru pitu mat bandhu sur sai. 6 places. Guru, Mata Pita, Bandhu, Sur, Devta and Swami. Even at the cost of life, you have to serve them. Guru Pitu Mat Bandhu Sur Sai Seye Sakal Pran Ki Nai. Well, Ram is not going to the forest because Kekai said, because you have to serve. Therefore Ram has gone to forest. Are you feeling the difference between them or all are same? वो तो राम राज ऐसे नहीं होता. और राम जी को हम लोगों ने भी भेज दिया. We also have sent her to Ram ji to the forest. When I don't do dharma or when I possess somebody, then that means asakti has come. Asakti means another name of hell. Well, don't use such strong words, Swamiji. Diwali is coming. नहीं, हम तो चोट लगाएंगे. My attempt is to hit hard. बोले, why? The world is also hitting. You are also hitting. No, hit hard, not on something, but on the wrong notion. World is hitting on the ego. World is after your ego. World is after your attachment. I'll hit this. वो तो कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं थी. अब she wanted. I hope this Gyan Shakti portion is clear. One more point before I come to the. I was about to say Bhashya. Come to Ramayana. Before I come to Ramayana, 1-2 points more. Who will tackle with Kriya Shakti? Kriya Shakti is not bad. The ambitious Kriya Shakti is bad. I am acting there for every egoistic person. Maybe. Or many I have seen some are very dynamic person. Behind the dynamism, there is a smell of fame wanting, authority wanting. Don't think that he is running around. I am very busy. Busy doesn't mean you are very good. I am very dynamic. Doesn't mean you are very good. Dynamism is not a very... Raman was dynamic. कभी यहाँ कभी वहाँ. Dynamism कोई बात है क्या? Devoted dynamism has to be there. Every businessman is very dynamic. दौड़ रहे हैं, भाग रहे हैं. That means he is very good. आजकल बड़ा अच्छा शब्द dynamic. He is very dynamic. समझिए dynamic, ambitious person will be very dynamic because he wants fame. He wants everywhere his power, his position. Next point. How will you combat this? This authority hungry power of activity. Fame hungry. Love hungry. Worldly hungry. यही तो कई कच्चा चरित्र. You need a samarpit power of activity. You need a surrendered Kriya Shakti. You need one thirst can only compensate another thirst. Thirst for my wish, my will, my power, my ways, my name will go only when you have a thirst for Bhagwan's fame, Bhagwan's name, Bhagwan's power, Bhagwan's glory. And this thirst, the manifested form of thirst of Bhagwan Ram is Sri Bharatji. And he took over the thirst of Kekai. And that Ayodhya, which was about to be ruled by lobh, greed, power, struggle, that was controlled slowly by power of love, power of activity, which you saw yesterday. If you remember yesterday's, you must have brought Ramayana. Otherwise, you must be by hearting it. So, कल आया था ना भरत जी का प्रसंग. You cannot take it out. He was asking, when will he come? Why Bhagwan there? दीन बंधु रघुपति कर किंकर, सुनत भरत भेट उठी सादर. अब देखो यही प्रेम जीतता है. And therefore I was telling, the very base of Shant Jivan is Samarpan, egolessness. Any egoless person, any Samarpit person will not be so disturbed. Why? Because his thirst is not for something which cannot be given. His thirst is for Ram. 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 He met Hanumanji, if you remember. मिलत प्रेम नहीं हृदय समाता, नयन स्रवत जल पुलकित गाता. This is 1 plus 10 or something like that. बोले which कांड? अयोध्या कांड. उत्तर कांड. You heard अयोध्या कांड? उत्तर कांड. जरा आप प्यार करो ना. देखो, मिलत प्रेम नहीं, मिल गया. मिलत प्रेम नहीं हृदय समाता, नयन स्रवत जल पुलकित गाता. कपितव दरस सकल दुख बीते, मिले आज मोहि राम प्रीते. बार बार बुझी कुसलाता, तो कहूँ दो कहता सुनु भ्रा, तो कहूँ देव काह सुनु भ्राता. यही संदेश सरिस जग माही, करी विचारि दे कहूँ कछु नाही. नाहिन तात ओरिन मैं तो ही, अब प्रभु चरित सुहावहु मोही. तब हनुमंत नाई पद माथा, कहे सकल रघुपति गुण. कहु कपि कबहु कृपाल गोसाई, सुमिरहि मोहि दास कीन. निज दास जो रघुवंश भूषण, कबहु मम सुमिरन करयो. सुनि भरत बचन विनीत, अति कपि पुलकितन चरणनि पर्यो. रघुबीर निज मुख जासु, गुण गन कहत अग जगन्नाथ सो. काहे न होई विनीत परम पुनीत, सद्गुण से राम प्राण प्रिय नाथ तुम. सत्य बचन ममतात, पुनि पुनि मिलत भरत सुनी.
हर्षण हृदय समात सियावर रामचंद्र की जय।
Bharat ji said, what? How can you send like that? Or ऐसे, it doesn't happen. How can you send? And now he came back to Ayodhya. And after coming back to Ayodhya, you know what was his target? Tell me what his target. Tell me what is target. Not to rule. First target was, please prepare for him to come. हम लोग से बहुत बड़ी गलती हो गई. He's all the time he was thinking that I am the culprit. If I was not born, no problem would have been there. And he said, let us pray to Ram that he should come back to his place. And therefore, in Chitrakoot, if you remember, he took the throne also. Generally, he didn't say you come. He took the throne also. You know why? He said, you are the Lord of three worlds. The Lord of three worlds is offered the throne of a small city called Ayodhya, a small country, India. The small should go big to the bigger. Bigger should not go to the small. You are too big. आप वापस आ जाओ. आप वापस आ जाओ. Because he was having a doubt. You know why? Bhagwan Ram he knew he was very dispassionate. And he also knew that Bhagwan Ram will always fulfill Kekai's wishes. And he also knew that Bhagwan Ram wants to make me the king. And therefore he was saying, dispassionate person leaves everything like a straw. He said, please come back. आपकी अयोध्या आप वापस आ जाइए भगवान. Please come back. And this is how you tackle your ahankar. Ahankar is tackled by calling the God in the same place where I want my no. आप जो बोलेंगे हम करेंगे. Whatever God you will say, I will do that. Whatever work you will ask me to do, I will do that. Fang of ahankar is unacceptability of the situation and my wish to do something what the system does not want. These are two fangs of ahankar. इन्होंने कहा कि आप वापस आ जाओ. Thirst will go. Thirst of authority, thirst of my fame, thirst of my joy will only go with I want the thirst of giving to Ram. Thirst, his name may be there. His joy should be there. He should get power. हमें नहीं चाहिए. More you develop this thirst for either Mahatma Gyan or for God, more this बोले हम क्या करेंगे? If God is not happy, if Guru is not happy, हम क्या करेंगे लेके? हमें नहीं चाहिए. You are surrendered entity person. And then when Hanumanji comes, मिलत प्रेम नहीं हृदय समाता. Yesterday you heard both met, they embraced each other. ऐसे नहीं जाएगा. This Kekai cannot be dealt by anybody. Nobody could change Kekai. Only Shri Bharatji could change him. Nobody can tackle with the ahankar of the person. Ahankar goes only with the saint. And then another two saints are meeting. Kapi tav daras sakal dukh bite. Bole Hanuman ji, by your seeing all my sorrows hai. I think Ram I am meeting. Dekho same thing. Same thing. Who said? Huh? Vibhishar ji. Vibhishar ji, when he met Hanuman ji, so first he said, कि तुम हरि दासन में कोई मोरे हृदय प्रीति हति होई, कि तुम हरि दासन मह कोई। मोरे हृदय प्रीति अति होई, यहां तक नहीं बोला कि तुम राम दीन अनुरागी, आयहु मोहि करन बड़ भागी, आयहु मोहि करन बड़ भागी। हनुमान जी को देखो आप, ही सेइंग आर यू राम, मतलब ये होता है। एंड हियर सेम सेंटिमेंट भरत जी सेइंग, मिले आज मोहि राम प्रीते। बोले आई थिंक राम आई मेट। हाउ इज भगवान राम? देखो सत्संग से प्यास बढ़ जाती है। यू नो व्हाट सत्संग डज? इट मेक्स अस थर्स्टी फॉर राम. It makes us, when you came here with a thirst to hear something. Well, no, I came here because, I had to come. It happened somewhere. One lady was coming every morning, Vedant class. And I said, do you understand? He said, no, nothing. I said, why do you come? He said, by coming here, I don't have to do any household work. My daughter-in-law, she was not working, but they say saints give a solution, so you give the solution that she should work. So, हमने कहा, this is not the फल, this is not the fruit of listening to us. बोले हम यहाँ बैठे रहते हैं चुपचाप, बस I don't understand what you say, Chidabhas, all this. So I and this way when I go back at 10:30, all work is done. What I could not do for so, this small satsang could do it. तब हमको लगा कि there are varied reasons for satsang. People come to satsang. Anyway, but later she was understanding. तो सत्संग में प्यास से आता है तो हमें we have to reorient our thirst. Thirst बहुत है. Not that we don't have thirst for 100 things are there, but भगवान के लिए, हम आपके लिए बोले भी एक बात बताओ हनुमान जी, how is my भैया? How is my भैया? And same thing what Ram ji said. He said, नाही तात उरिन मैं तो ही, I cannot be out of your debt. Same thing. देखो ना भगवान राम कैसे बोल रहे हैं. Now, please tell about Ram Bhagwan. So, Hanuman ji is a Kathavachak. He is the best one who can tell about Bhagwan Ram. So, Bhagwan Ram's Katha Hanuman ji told. Then Bharat ji asked that, tell me, any time, Kahu kapi kabahu कृपाल गोसाई सुमिरहि मोहि दास की नाई आ आ निज दास जो रघुवंश भूषण कबहु मम सुमिरन करो सुनि भरत बचन विनीत अति कपि पुलकितन चरणनी परो रघुबीर निज मुख जासु गुण गण कहत अग जगन्नाथ सो काहे न होई काहे न होई विनीत परम पुनीत सद्गुण सिंधु सो. He said, tell me, Hanuman, any time my brother remembered me, not remembered me. Generally people ask me, do you remember me, Swami? When you go out somewhere, do you remember me? No comments. Very risky answers are there. You know what the risky answer? If you say yes, then say sannyasi, they remember somebody else. Whom you remember more? The next question is there. If you say don't remember, then also problem. Bole so hard-hearted, no, don't remember. So I said, see, get me some soup, tomato soup. So, can you make lauki soup? Huh? No, I can make high key soup, not low key. No. Some tej soup I can make. No. Just put this, forgot. He went away somewhere. हर जगह अपना अहंकार. हमको याद करते हैं. तुम याद करते हो क्या गोचू? So, and now, he did not say like that. Bharatji did not ask this question. कहु कभी कबहु कृपाल गोसाई. सुमरे अंडरलाइन कर लो इसको. Before 2. कहु कपि कबहु कृपाल गोसाई सुमरे मुहि दास की नाई. Does he ever remember him like a servant? Servant मतलब निज दास जो रघुबंश भूषण मम सुमिरन करो. You know what happened? Hanumanji held the feet of Bharat. He said, you know what happened? Well, what happened? Eyes were wet, hairs were little open here and there. There were dark circle around the eyes. The cheeks had gone inside of Bharatji. He said, every night when I sit in front of Bhagwan Ram, when Lakshman sits, only topic of discussion is you. He says, you know, Bharat, I can say he is not sleeping. He is not sleeping. See, I can see his sobbings. 14 years he is sobbing. Lakshman, who can be better than Bharat? रघुबीर निज मुख जासु गुण गन कहत अग जग नाथ जो. ये है रामराज. Ramraj is not a political system only. I am telling you from the beginning. देखो एक ये है, दूसरे की कई है. One is Kikai, one is Bharatji. One could throw him into terrible sorrow, terrible दुख. इतना दुख दे दिया, कोई थर्स्ट ही नहीं भगवान राम की Kikai के. You know what Kikai did? When Bhagwan Ram went to meet King Dasharath, you know what Kikai did? She had sewn the Balkal Vastra, the tree. The Balkal is the kind of leaf of the tree and the bark of the tree. He said, Ram, hurry up. You have less time. This is why Bharatji was crying for 14 years. He said, how can you ask him to go out like that? जिन्हि निरखी सापिनी बिछी तजही पिशम बस तीछी. Seeing whom even the snakes and scorpions leave their poison. How can you ask him to go like that? You have no thirst at all, is wonderful. But how can you be so anti Bhagwan Ram? वो क्या किए थे तुम्हारा बिगाड़े थे? See the contrast. When you are very attached to somebody, when you have calm, when you have anger, we become Kikai only. Mini Kikai. और मिनी के नरेश. इसके लिए शादी किया था क्या? And therefore, Hanumanji offered pranam to Bharatji. I'm taking this portion deliberately so that we are knowing what is the real Ramraj. बोले आप मत बोलो ये बात. Whether he remembers you or not as a sign. बोले you are too beneath and you are ocean of all gunas. And you know what? Bharatji's eyes was like this. He was not happy. Why? You know what was he thinking? He said, "Kaise bhaiya hamare? One who gives him so much trouble, still he praises." He never thought I am praiseworthy. When we get praise, our chest swells up. And we go in the mirror and see. Somebody says, you are looking very good, smart. Thank you. Thank you. Nose is like pakodi. Eyes are like 2 buttons. And cheeks are like papad. And somebody wanted some work to be done through you or wanted to keep you in good humor. Her hairs are like, what shall I say, the crops growing and the... And still, we are so happy. Bharatji always, it's glory of Bhagwan Ram that he was praising Bharatji. देखो एक का एक्सट्रीम प्यास देखो और एक का एक्सट्रीम हार्डनेस देखो that he is throwing out. Therefore, when Bhagwan Ram walked out, whole Ayodhya went. And Kekai was watching like this. And Mantra was just smiling. And you know what she did? And this scene, people could not forget. And this scene is there. When we are not surrendered, when we are not dharmic, when we are not having any thirst for knowledge, we also throw Bhagwan Ram. Acha, this is one side. Bharatji ran. Where he ran? Tell me. To give information. To whom? To whom he gave? बोलो भाई. हर्षि भरत कौशलपुर आए, समाचार सब गुरहि सुनाए. पुनि मंदिर मह बात जनाई, आवत नगर में कुशल रघुराई. सुनत सकल जननी उठी धाई, कही प्रभु कुशल भरत सम जाई. आई एम जंपिंग. जे जय सही तय सही उठी धावही, बाल वृद्ध कह संग न लावही. एक एक न कह बूझही भाई, तुम देखे दयाल रघुराई. अवधपुरी प्रभु आवत जानी, भई सकल शोभा कई खानी. बहई सुहावन त्रिविध समीरा, भई सरजू अति निर्मल नीरा. He ran. Why? Because Guru had taught him a lot. So Guru has more adhikar than anybody because he has given him the knowledge of the self. तो आगे गुड न्यूज दिया आज उन्होंने. सुकन all the what is mothers were told. Everybody, जो जैसे तैसे, everybody ran, leaving the children and old people. I'm not saying. बाल वृद्ध कहाँ संग न, because they delay a lot. देखो लिखा है बाल वृद्ध कहीं संग कहाँ संग न ला वहीं. Everybody saw Ram is there. ये एक अंश है. 2 people are responsible for Ramraj. One is Sri Bharatji who tackled this. Who? Kriya Shakti and Lobh. Mantra is Lobh. Other is Bhagwan Ram. You know what he did? He went out in whole India. For what? It was not that he went for Vanvas. He went to spread his thought of Nishkamta, Nirahankarta and Prem. Ramraj means You know what is Ramaraj? Seeing Bhagwan Ram, people wanted, why don't you rule upon me? Why don't you come in my life and my house? He conquered everybody through his love. One who can embrace. Kevat was not embraced by any king of Ayodhya till date. King was far superior. Nobody could dare, these young people could not dare even to come near his chariot also. He is the first king to embrace any boatsman. And first king to ask any boatsman to come. Military was so strong, everything was already ready. Magi naav na kevat aana, kahi tumhar maram main jana. Who can reply? He said, Kevat, come here. From middle he is saying, I won't come. Who can dare to say this? The distance between, when you go out, and supposing I have my rag dvesh, I come back in a home disturbed. Before getting related to somebody, I was better. After getting related, I got more disturbed because I got very attached to you, or I don't like you, or my ahankar is there. Bhagwan Ram went to love all. He made Kevat, and he said, you have something in your feet. Because of that, one lady had come up. And my boat is also wooden, it is softer than the stone. If you touch, if this also becomes a lady, it's all nothing. No, don't think any essence. It was just to make Bhagwan Ram smile. One lady is already there, so difficult to deal. This is, I'm saying. Not, he did not say. So, and if one more lady comes, firstly 2 ladies, then there is nothing for her. Suni ke bat ke prem lapete atpate bihase karunayan chitai lakhan janki. He had a hearty laughter. First time you will see in whole Ramayana. Before starting with Bhagwan Ram had a very hearty laughter. Bhagwan Krishna used to laugh a lot. But Bhagwan Ram man hi muskahi. He used to smile in his mind. I don't know how he smiled. I tried, but I couldn't fail. In his mind only he laughed and he smiled. At the most, he has put his head like that. Kevat made him smile. And when Bhagwan Ram laughed, Kevat felt, Arey, ye to hamari hai. And Gurudev saw, supposing, and he smiled, saying, Arey, humko laga rahi to khush hai. So that distance that I am bigger than you, this is the Ram Raj part 2. Second part is first from Bhagwan Ram. You know why? Because one was dealing in the heart, other was dealing in Vyavahar. Meeting everybody, and still, Bharat was not meeting, but he was more meeting everybody and spreading his thought of love. And then he started giving his ring. देखो, कोई राजा marriage ring देगा अपनी? You will give your marriage ring to somebody, although marriage ring converted into suffering. Engagement ring कोई देगा? Anybody will give his engagement ring, that to boatsman. ये भगवान राम की करुणा देखो. He is giving his ring. उनके पास तो था ही नहीं. वो सीता जी के पास थी उनकी ring. So what Bhagwan Ram had given to Sita ji during marriage, that ring, nothing else was there. In the same ring, Sita ji used to see Bhagwan Ram during the marriage. Sita ji was very clever. So everybody was thinking that she is positioned so that the face of Bhagwan Ram was very reflected in the ring. You don't try, you can't do it. Lot of discussion is there. And pura Kevat samaj aa gaya. All the people of Shringaverput came, all Kevat, hundreds. and you all felt that he is ours. देखो पैदल चल रहे. I also don't have any sandal. I also put on the Valkal Vastra. This was Ramraj. This is seed of Ramraj in Vyavhar. And Bhagavad Gita says, Vihaya kamanya sarvan pumascharati nispraha nirmamo nirahankaraha sa shantimadi gacchati. One who leaves all his desire and walks in the world, he attains peace. Bhagwan Ram sabka dil jeette the. You don't go. You know, when Gurudev came or any saint comes in our life, it's not saint coming. What his thoughts were there. What thoughts he was enjoying inside. I am also enjoying with the same thought now. What thought was in him? Tulsi Chaja's thought about Ramayana has also become our thought also. Bhagwan Ram going ahead. लोग उनका अरे 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 नो सैंडल्स आर देयर. अरे अरे ये तो हमारी तरह है कोई. सबसे प्यार से बात की है, सबसे पूछे हाउ आर यू, कैसे हो, कहाँ हो, क्या बात है. वो तुम रामराज नहीं होगा तो व्यवहार में इफ यू हैड राग द्वेष, इफ यू हैड द्वेष, देन पार्टी विल बी देयर एवरीवेयर. दिस इज माय पार्टी, दिस इज पार्टी. अटैचमेंट इज देयर, देन ही विल एक्सपेक्ट अ लॉट एंड क्रिएट अ प्रॉब्लम. कोई एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं. वो तो ही वॉज मूविंग. Don't think he was moving. His thought of nirahankarta was multiplying. His thought of egolessness, peace, joy was multiplying. And he was so big, but he's sitting with the monkeys. He's sitting with the demons. He's sitting with all the tribals. None of them were clean. I'm telling you, monkeys are not clean because nobody's giving them bath all the time. All the time, all monkeys are not clean. But Bhagwan Ram, they were jumping on Bhagwan Ram's lap sometime. Some were eating the fruit what was put for by Lakshmanji. And here Bhagwan is smiling. Ram Raj to do jagah so raha hai. In the heart, I'm increasing the thirst of Bhagwan or moksha. And in the Vyavhar, I am going not to impose myself on you. Not to force you to, you should do this, you should not do this, but to absorb everybody, but to become an ocean of love in everybody is drowned in my ocean of love. And moment Bhagwan Ram left Shringaverpur, crying started. And you don't worry, you know, when I go to take bath in Ganges in Shringaverpur, so one keyword was there, one boatsman. He said, I said, how much? He said, 500 rupees. 20 years back. I said, 500 is not little much. बोले क्या साहब, हम भगवान राम को पार किए हैं. I have taken भगवान राम across. हमने तो पैसा नहीं लिया. If you don't want, you don't give. He floored me totally. He said, if you don't want, don't give. हम तो ऐसे करवा देंगे. आप चिंता कर जाइए, बैठिए, आइए बैठिए. Come. ये राम में हो गया पूरा भारतीय राम में कर दिया उन्होंने. प्रभु तरु तर कपि डाल पे ते की आप ही समान. We feel nobody should be like me. And Bhagwan Ram made everybody like him. In Khardushan, 14,000 soldiers were there. Everybody got the form of Bhagwan Ram. They started killing each other. Will you give up your form to somebody? Even if you are not good looking? One person with your form, give to one, and supposing he is a demon, you give your form. क्यों भाई कौशकी? Will give? कोई बोल नहीं रहा है. नहीं देगा कोई. Not that all are beautiful. Just I'm saying. Nobody will give their form. And he gave the form. देखो यही तो रामराज हुआ उन्होंने. This is the seed. Two seeds were sown. One in Ayodhya in the heart as a thirst, and outside in Vyavhar as a love, as a pure unconditional love without ahankar, nirahankarta, nirapekshta and nishkamta. This was the world meant. कैसे नहीं आदमी जीतता है दूसरे को. Everybody wanted, what are you doing here? You should become king. You don't rule me. कास्ट हो गई भगवान राम के लिए एवरीवेयर. One Bharat ji created, other Bhagwan Ram's व्यवहार created. More we will see tomorrow. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om.
हरि नाम गाओ अनंत आनंद हरि नाम रे अनंत आनंद हरि नाम रे हरि गुण गाओ हरि नाम